Out on Lido Key, there is plenty of beach erosion and some frustrated vacationers. ABC 7's Ray Collins continues our team coverage of the storm aftermath live from Lido Key. Ray.
Haley, hi. Yeah, make no mistake, for some, Hermine was indeed quite mean. Improving conditions out here, but the past few days, lots of frustration.
So we're patrolling and watching constantly.
Ed Schaefer has lived on Lido Beach for 25 years, but after this hurricane, he says there's not much beach left.
We've lost 50 feet in the last few days of beach, and it's disappearing. This building to the south of it's going over their seawall into their building.
And while an angry Gulf of Mexico pulls away any sand left, some of Bob's neighbors wonder about the future of Lido Key Beach.
Oh, we're going to lose whatever we had that attracts people to this area. And of course, for us who live here, it's devastating.
Alistair Drummond doesn't live here. He's vacationing and realizes his timing couldn't be worse.
We know what Florida's like, and we were just unlucky. Apparently the last one was about 11 years ago or something. So we've just been unlucky this time. We'll still come back next year.
Merchants on St. Armand's hope he keeps his word. The weather has turned this retail haven into a ghost town. The sidewalks are empty, and there is plenty of room to drive and park. On the beach, the red flags are up, and new resident Troy Crooms came by to see what Lido looks like after a hurricane. What do you think?
It's scary. But, I mean, you know, Florida's what they say.
Not a great beach day, is it?
No, not at all.
Just carrying on because we're on vacation. We can't stop.
Yeah, the clock is ticking. These two sisters are vacationing here from the Midwest with their husbands, and despite the weather, they're looking at the bright side.
We've been here before, and we'll come back. So this is just another exciting chapter in our vacation to Florida.
Certainly a nice attitude there. They were hoping for a sunset cruise tonight, Haley, but it's not the case. Some wind, but otherwise not a bad day, relatively speaking.
And Ray, despite all this, are people still taking advantage as much as they can and heading out to the beach at all?
They certainly are. There's a lot of people here right now because they've been cooped up the past 2-3 days. So to them, this is wonderful weather. There's beach chairs, there's bathing suits, as if it's 80 and sunny right now. It's not, but it sort of feels like compared to the past couple days.
It definitely feels nice. It's actually kind of a nice break from the heat. All right, thank you, Ray.